Good morning, Good Shepherd. I kind of want to read a book to you today. I've been working in my garden at home, and a part of working in my garden made me think of this really great book that I know, and I decided I'd like to share it with you. So I'm hoping you can join me today as I share a book called Tops and Bottoms. But I just want to make sure that I'm all cleaned up before I start using the book, because it was somebody else's book, and I want to make sure that I'm nice and safe and clean. So here's the book. It's called Tops and Bottoms, and you can see the characters in this book. The main characters are a bear and a hare. A bear and a hare. Hare, another name for a rabbit, kind of a wild rabbit. Tops and bottoms. It's all about plants. So that's why I thought of it when I was working in my yard and working in my garden. It's all about different kinds of plants. Ready? Can you see the picture? Here we go. Once upon a time there lived a very lazy bear who had lots of money and lots of land. His father had been a hard worker and a smart business bear, and he had given all of his wealth to his son. But all Bear wanted to do was sleep. Not far down the road lived a hare. Although Hare was very clever, he sometimes got into trouble. He had once owned land too, but now he had nothing. He had lost a risky bet with a tortoise and had sold all of his land to Bear to pay off the debt. Hare and his family were in very bad shape. "The children are so hungry, Father Hare. We must think of something," Mrs. Hare cried one day. So Hare and Mrs. Hare put their heads together and cooked up a plan. See all the kids? The next day, Hare hopped down the road to Bear's house. Bear, of course, was asleep. "Hello, Bear, wake up! It's your neighbor, Hare, and I have an idea." Bear opened one eye and grinned. "We can be business partners, Bear," Hare said. "All we need is this field right here in front of your house. I'll do the hard work of planting and harvesting, and we can split the profits right down the middle. Yes, sir, Bear. We're in this together. I'll work and you sleep." "Huh?" said Bear. "So what'll it be, Bear? Huh? Would you like the tops or the bottoms? The top half or the bottom half? It's up to you, Bear. Tops or bottoms?" Let's see. I'll take the top half, Hare. Right? Tops. Hare smiled. "It's a done deal, Bear. It's a done deal." So Bear went back to sleep, and Hare and his family went to work. Hare planted, Mrs. Hare watered, and everyone weeded. You have to always weed in your garden. Dandelions. Ooh. There's the crop growing. Bear slept as the crops grew. When it was time for the harvest, Hare called, "Wake up, Bear, wake up, wake up. You get tops, and I get the bottoms." See the big pile of tops? Here's Hare with the bottoms. Hare and his family dug up the carrots, the radishes, and the beets. Hare plucked off all the tops, tossed them into a pile for Bear, and put the bottoms aside for himself. Are you seeing the trick? Everything that he planted grows underground. Called root vegetables. Bear stared at his pile. "But Hare, all the best parts are on your half." "You chose tops, Bear," Hare said. "Now, Hare, you've tricked me. You plant this field again, and this season I want all the bottoms." Hare agreed. "It's a done deal, Bear." So Bear went back to sleep, and Hare and his family went to work. They planted, watered, and weeded. Look at that old bear, just sleeping all the time. Bear slept as the crops grew. When it was time for the harvest, Hare called, "Wake up, Bear, wake up! You get the bottoms and I get the tops." Hare and his family gathered up all the lettuce, the broccoli, and the celery. Hare put all the bottoms for Bear and put the tops in his own pile. Uh-oh, Bear's getting all the bottoms, those roots that you can't eat. Bear looked at his pile and scowled. "Hare, you have cheated me again." "But Bear," Hare said, "you wanted the bottoms this time." Bear growled, "You plant this field again, Hare. You've tricked me twice, and you owe me 1 season of both tops and bottoms." You're right. "Poor old Bear," sighed Hare. "It's only fair that you get both tops and bottoms this time. It's a done deal, Bear. It's a done deal." Ooh, that bear was getting mad. Uh-oh, back to sleep. So Hare went back to sleep, and Hare and his family went to work. They planted, watered, and weeded, then watered and weeded some more. What's Hare up to? Any ideas what you think Hare might be doing? Bear slept as the crops grew. When it was time for the harvest, Hare called, "Wake up, Bear, wake up! This time you get the tops and the bottoms, Hare." Uh-oh, Bear does not look happy. There in front of Bear's house lay a high field of corn. Hare and his family yanked up every corn stalk. Hare tugged off the roots at the bottom and the tassels at the top and put them in a pile for Bear. Then he carefully collected the ears of corn in the middle and placed them in his own pile. Bear rubbed his eyes and watched. "See, Bear? You get the tops and the bottoms. I get the middles. Yes, sir, Bear. It's a done deal." By now, Bear was wide awake. "That's it, Hare," he hollered. "From now on, I'll plant my own crops and take the tops, the bottoms, and the middles." Hare and his family scooped up the corn and hopped down the road toward home. Oh, that Hare really is clever. Oh, he's finally working, not sleeping. Bear never again slept through a season of planting and harvesting. Bear bought back his land with the profit from the crops, and he and Mrs. Hare opened a vegetable stand. And although Hare and Bear learned to live happily as neighbors, they never became business partners again. Let's see, here's the author's name. Her name is Janet Stevens. Oh, I love that book. I love that book because for a few reasons. I love the garden, so that's one of the reasons. But I like this book because it sort of shows you that you can't be lazy and sleeping all day, or somebody might take advantage of you. You have to get out there and work hard. Tops and bottoms. It's one of my favorites. Thanks for listening, Good Shepherd. I hope you have a great day. Stay safe. Ooh. Better wash up after using that book.